Yeah, I just got an unexpected Christmas gift that came in late. It's the 8-man H55 trail camera. This is the box. I don't have the camera on me right now. But that's not what you're here to see, right? Nah. You're here to see more MARCHintosh content. Because it's MARCHintosh! And continuing from the last video, I did a video on the Power Mac G3 Blue and White that ran macOS 9.2.2, and I played SimIsle and SimTower on there. So, I'm here to tell you the full story of the two luckiest finds that I ever found in the recycling depot, and why the Power Mac G4 holds dearly in my collection as a special Mac. So yeah, the Power Mac G4 is even more special than the G3, and you're about to find out why once we take a quick look at SimFarm. Yep. SimFarm. Yeah, and the Power Mac G4 ditches the ADB ports because, well, Apple pretty much abandoned the ADB port. So we'll be using a USB keyboard and mouse for this one. It's still got the classic Mac OS on it though. So, without further ado, let's take a quick look at SimFarm on the Power Mac G4. This computer is one of my two luckiest finds in my collection. The story goes is that I went to the recycling depot one day and I stumbled across these two vintage Macs. One of them was a Power MARCHintosh G3 Blue and White. I already did one video on the blue and white, and the other is a Power Mac G4 with an interesting story behind it. It's brief, but I bet you it's going to be very interesting. You listening? Good. When I got it, it was originally used by the CBC. Yeah, that's right. I have a computer in my collection that someone at the CBC used to use to store episodes of The Red Green Show, Coronation Street, or whatever shows the CBC were making at the time. Or it could also be used as a computer in the CBC radio office. It has macOS 9 installed on there, and that's where it's going to stay. I use it mainly to play the best macOS games. Anyways, on to the gameplay video of SimFarm. Oh, and in case if you're wondering, no, I'm not going to take the sticker off. And here's what it looks like inside. Yeah, it's bigger heatsink than the Power Mac G3 Blue and White. Not bad though, but later Power Mac G4's got bigger heatsinks. One of them has a copper heatsink. Yeah. I agree with 65 Scribe. That is getting desperate. On to the gameplay video of SimFarm. Oh, and by the way, it was a lot easier to open this than the Power Mac G3 Blue and White because there's no glue on it. And it's in pretty good shape. Let's go. Alright, so we got the computer hooked up and ready to go. And the fact that it has a CBC sticker on it and that it was formerly used by the CBC is what makes it one of the most special Macs in my collection. Let's boot her up. Oh, and when I first salvaged this computer from the recycling depot, the DVD drive wasn't working. That's probably why it was thrown into the recycling depot. Although it wasn't really a big deal. All I did was buy a working DVD drive on eBay and took the bad one out and took the bad one to the recycling depot. So yeah, when I put the working DVD drive in, it worked like a charm. It's an absolutely amazing vintage Mac to have for playing classic Mac games. I love this vintage Mac. It's one of my favorite Macs in my collection. And it's definitely special. Yeah, I have another Power Mac G4 in the room, the Bandito's headquarters. That one doesn't have a hard drive in it, although you can get modern SD card or memory card to SCSI adapters or SD card or memory card adapters that you can plug into a vintage computer. You know what I mean. One of those. But for this one, I'm going to keep it bone stock with the original hard drive because, well, I'm here to preserve this special Mac. I don't want to upgrade it. I don't want to tamper with it. I have another one that I can upgrade like crazy with. But for this one, it's going to be factory fresh. Yeah, this is the computer that I should have been using to play SimIsle and SimTower with. But the Power Mac G3 Blue and White had its turn. Alright, so we got SimFarm there. Yeah, SimFarm. Let's farm some crops. Switch. I love the music in this game. Oh. Yeah, it's another dealie with the SimIsle. You have to copy it over to the hard drive. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. If it does, I'm going to jump cut. It did take too long. Yeah, it's a similar thing with SimIsle where you had to copy the game onto the hard drive in order to be able to play it. But you still needed the disc though. Switch. Alright! Welcome to the SimFarm! Please register your copy of SimFarm. I want to see if the product key is still with this game. Back in a sec. Actually, you don't need to enter in a product key. Just need to enter in your name, that's all. So yeah, that's the name screen. I don't know why it said please register your copy of SimFarm since, well, you're not registering a product key, you're just entering your name. It should have said something like, please enter in your name to become a true farmer or something like that. Yeah, so we got our name entered, and of course I'm Farmer Bandito. Alright. Select a region. I don't know much about U.S. geography. Alright, let's go to, let's use the region of Mimal the Elf. Yep, welcome to Mimal Farm. Oh man. Bye. Okay, so yeah, it's similar to SimCity, except you're on a farm. Alright, let's buy a tractor. And let's put on some let's make it a grid. Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go. We drew ourselves a square. Let's plant some corn. Let's put ourselves a cornfield. Water the cornfield. Yeah, it's crazy that they have tractors like these in 1904. Alright, so we need more roads. A fence. Now that's pretty cool. Welcome to Mimal Farm. Yeah, so yeah, just like SimCity, you can be creative with this game and try to do anything you want. There's livestock feed. Yeah, this is Mimal Farm. We got the pit of lines here, and got ourselves some corn. Yeah, the cornfield of, well, the corn maze of the cereal. Let's plant ourselves a potato farm. Yeah, it took me less time to figure this game out than Sim Island. It's just a simple game. Alright, let's get out a disaster for the fun. It's like you're a god. Oh look, there's a tornado here. Yeah, you better get out your red Dodge Ram and try to put those silver balls in there and try to get out Dorothy. Oh, and by the way, that is a reference to the 1996 movie called Twister. Alright. Yeah, it tells you about the damage that the disaster caused. Oh, let's make a swarm of locusts. Yeah, locusts eat vegetation. Yeah, You should know that because they basically turn vegetation into desert. So yeah, you can be a you can be a complete rude person here. Alright. Let's plant some barley. Yeah. Oh wait, we can't plant there. How about we plant some tomatoes? Tomato. Yeah, there's the red lines that of course indicate where you can't plant the things. Yeah. You can only plant, say, certain things here. Is what I'm getting from it. It's a pretty interesting game. Fence gate. Yeah. And of course, just like SimCity, you can only buy certain things. And if you don't have enough money, well, tough luck, you can't buy that item. Yeah, there's more livestock feed for our screaming goats. And the fence. Yeah, welcome to Mimal Farm, everyone. Alright, let's get out some trees. Because why not? Can't plant the trees here. Water through. There we go. Let's move it down there. Let's buy ourselves a cow. Moo. Yeah, a cow. Best hope that some Cryptosporidium 137 doesn't go near the cows. Yeah, that's a reference to Destroy All Humans. See if we could buy ourselves a silo and some fertilizer. Of course we're gonna buy some fertilizer, because it's a farm. But apparently we can't buy them there, we can't place them there. A silo. Well, it's a farm, so of course you need a silo. The twin silos. The triple silos. The quad silos. Yeah, very interesting game. And it's definitely a nice break from, well, the city simulation games. Let's cause another disaster for the heck of it. Frost. Yeah. It's a lot of fun trying to cause natural disasters, just like SimCity. Yeah, welcome to Mimal Farm. Yeah, and you got different views, which is pretty cool. And you got the weather. and you got assets, and how much profit you lost, market value, you know, the basic kind of stuff that you would expect to see in sim games like this. So in my opinion, SimFarm is a really interesting game. And if you're a fan of Maxis games or the sim games, I definitely recommend you to get it. And I only got it for $1 at Valley Village. Alright, so see all Mac fans later.